Good morning, everybody. Here are my three budgies. On the left is Blueberry. The middle is Mango. He's napping. And on the right is Rainbow. He's also napping. Actually, Blueberry on the left, he's also napping with his eyes closed. It's in the morning now. They've been napping 3 times already. Usually my birds are the most active, but we've been having this heat wave. This is the second day of the heat wave. We're having like 107 degrees weather out there, but luckily we have central AC. But because of the heat, I didn't want to cover my birds at night. They're used to being covered. They each have their own cage, and they would sleep throughout the night. But last night I thought maybe the covers would be just too heavy for them, so I didn't cover them for the very first time. And big mistake. This is what's happening. They're usually the most active, but yet they're napping in the morning 3 times already. That means they didn't sleep the whole night. So without a cover over their cage, they think it's still daytime or it's not time to sleep. So they didn't get any sleep. So that's why they're sleeping in the morning. So tonight, even though we still have a heat wave, I'm covering their cage maybe halfway. So this way, it's their indication that it's time to go to sleep. So very obvious that these birds did not sleep all night. So if you cover your birds, always continue to cover. I didn't want to put on new covers because the covers I have are very thick, plush, almost like towel-like, and very soft. But that's really for the winter time. But since we're having this heat wave, I was thinking they're going to be a little too hot. And if I change their covers to like a light sheet, they're going to freak out. Because as bird owners know, whatever is new and unfamiliar, they get really afraid. So I didn't want to upset them either. So now I know they need the covers. And just leave half the cage or more open. But at least they know that it's time to go to sleep. Otherwise, they're sleeping all day long. Look at this. Blueberry's asleep. Mango just woke up a little bit. Rainbow just woke up a little bit. Now you're coming out. Okay. Yeah, and I have this door open wide. And I'm thinking, why aren't they coming out? It's daytime. Because they were sleep deprived all night. Just to let all bird owners know, if you cover your birds, continue to cover your birds, no matter what the weather or the situation is. Just leave more space opening for the blanket if you think it's going to be a little too warm. But without a blanket, they don't know that it's time to sleep. And the ones who don't ever cover their birds continue not to cover. So it's what your birds are used to. Thanks for watching.